The landscape that surrounds the Eastern Sierra is breathtaking. The dramatic peaks rise up from Death Valley to the rocky minarets that inspired the likes of Ansel Adams. Buried in those peaks is Mammoth Mountain, this week's home to the best snowboard slopestyle riders in the world as they converge for the Paul Mitchell Progression Session. There's a renewed focus on slopestyle as the IOC has recently declared it an Olympic sport. This showcase of jibbing and aerial maneuvers represents the full skill set of freestyle snowboarding. And few are doing it better than U.S. team rider Sage Kotsenburg.
I started snowboarding when I was 5 years old, and it was all because of my brother, Blaze. And still to this day, he helps me out a ton. Snowboarding just kind of clicked really fast, so took it from there and just ran with it. Being from Park City is sick. Park City is an excellent park and pipe, and I've grown up riding all that stuff, so being from there I think is a huge bonus. It's like one of the best resorts, one of the best parks, so I learned stuff really fast. I think seeing the Olympics, and it was in 2002, just really kind of like lit a fire under me. Like, man, this is so cool. Like, I could be in the Olympics. Like, I just really wanted to go to the Olympics, and now that snowboarding slopestyle's in the Olympics, like my dream could come true.
Sage. Pretty carefree, he's fun, he's up for anything, like I was trying to rally the troops to go do something today, and he's like, yes, 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 let's go, I've known him for a few years, but now I actually get to work with him, and like he's never had a coach, but he accepts like any kind of help I can give him, and and more than coaching, we've become friends. Like we hang out together, we watch movies together and stuff, and it cracks me up. His riding's like the way he just is, like sometimes it's a little wild, so we've been kind of tightening up. I got this thing I call cat dog with him. Sometimes it looks like a cat and dog are chasing each other in the air, so I'll be like, all right, just dog this run, let's just get the dog. So there's not arms and legs flying everywhere. He's an amazing snowboarder, very, very good snowboarder.
I call him the man-child. He's like such a big kid, and he's only like 18, 17. And he came onto the scene when he was 16. It's really crazy. But fun person to be around. It's good to be surrounded with people like that.
Yeah.
Man-child.
I think snowboarding is getting really young, It's been getting really young over the past 3 years. And like when I started blowing up, it was like me and Tyler Flanagan. We're both 16. It's pretty crazy because I look now and I see like some 16-year-olds that are really good. I'm like, man, I wonder if they're gonna when I'm 22 or 23 or something, there's gonna be some 16, 15-year-old kid beating me. I'm just gonna be like, geez, really? This sucks. Now I don't know what it feels like, But it's cool, There's a bunch of us 18, 19-year-olds and even younger and a little bit older that are kind of just got a pretty big fire under us, and we're just ready to charge and get out there and let everyone know we're here.
With the beauty of the High Sierras also comes the beast, and the riders woke up to it. 50-mile-per-hour winds with gusts up to 70 have put a wrench in the schedule.
This is a very unique event. This is, I believe, our 4th Grand Prix we've done. This year now we just have wind. So we haven't had much snow, and it's been difficult to get the comps going because of the wind. This morning, 6:30 in the morning, 105-mile-an-hour winds at the 9,600 foot, right near the top of the competition. So I wasn't able to do much. Each day here, meaning about every 8 hours, try and see what the next step is, looking at the forecast. These winds are still forecast for us to be very strong, right into sometime tomorrow morning.
Me and Eric woke up at the same time, 7 a.m. And I literally rolled over and dude, there was just right when a giant gust came by our window and barely see the trees. I look at Eric, I was like, word. Me and Eric, my roommate, went up at 9:15, 9:30 for practice, and it was 40-mile-per-hour wind, so harsh. I took one run and then came back here and just sat here forever. They postponed practice to 12:30, and then they opened up the rails. So the rails were it was windy for rails. When is it ever windy for rails? It was all icy too, so Hopefully tomorrow will be good, but it looks like it's gonna be worse. Yeah, I've been checking the weather like every day since I've been here, and Friday looks like it could be decently good, but I mean, that's a couple days away. Like, anything can happen in Mammoth, so like, it could be, you know, a monsoon here. I don't know if monsoons happen in the mountains, actually. It's a complete lie. You like, can't ever trust the weather, really. Like, you always, like, you know, like, all right, tomorrow, like, might suck, but, like, be ready, you know. Kind of like how it goes.